God damn it. Okay. As you can tell, I'm not exactly here right now. I just woke up from a nap and was running errands in the hot sun all afternoon, so I'm very tired. This is gonna be a very, very low energy stream. I want everyone to only type in lowercase letters. This is the energy we're bringing today, just nice and calm. A nice calm summer Saturday evening. No shouting, no nothing. Just keep it nice and chill, all right? No caps, or you're gonna scare me, all right? Anyways, we're gonna do, excuse me, we're gonna do some bingo. Ah, Perry, don't do that. Banned. Mod privileges revoked. But yeah, we're gonna be doing some bingo today. For anyone who does not know how that works. Oh shit, I actually need to get my bingo card up. Whoops, 1 second. As you can tell, I'm totally prepared. Definitely didn't wake up like 5 minutes ago for stream. Everything is great. Just give me a minute. Okay, that's the kind of the thing for our bingo thing. 1 second. Oh, that's the wrong folder. Oh yeah, I'm so prepared. I'm so ready for this. I'm the greatest. Boom. It's way too big. Just kidding. Now it's not. How does that look? Oh, it's way too big that way. Wait, I can fix that though. The power of changing the window size. Boom. Okay, we have our bingo board here. Basically, what we're going to do is we are going to take our little hunter here. We need to find a different sacrificial hunter. I just have the spare hunter here. We will take a sacrificial hunter in. We'll blow ourselves up, and we will spectate the first person we see, and we will try and mark things off as they do them. Also, BPA, thank you for the 4 months. Bingo, that is correct. That is what we're doing today. Hooray. So yeah, we're going to try and mark it off, and we're going to try and get 5 in a row or more, either horizontal, vertical, or diagonal. What you guys get to do is you get to spend your channel points, your hard-earned channel points. So sorry, YouTube chat, this is kind of a Twitch chat exclusive thing, but you can still play along if you'd like. You know, bet some fake channel points are fake imaginary points too, but like even more fake imaginary stuff in your head. What you guys get to do is you get to bet whether you think it'll be 1 bingo, multiple bingo, a blackout, or no bingo at all. And depending on what it is, by the time there's only a single team left on the map, that will be what's going to be this. That'll be who wins. It has to. Oh my goodness! You can tell that I just woke up like literally 10 minutes ago because my voice is still like coming back to me. The person that we're spectating has to be the one to do the actions. It can't be their teammate. The only exception to that is if a revive happens, like if we spectate someone who goes down and then immediately gets revived, we'll count that. Or if the team themselves banish a boss, because I like having banish a boss on here. I think it's pretty integral to hunt gameplay. Makes sense to have it here. So we'll count that if the team we're spectating gets that, but everything else has to be the person that we're watching. And if the person that we're watching dies, we spectate their partner. And if their partners die, then we spectate the best we can the people who killed them. So yeah. Any questions? No? Awesome. Didn't think so. All right, so we need a sacrificial hunter. Give me some suggestions. Last time we had Winky, and I don't think the bingo gods like that very much because we got very, very sad games. Dorothy, I don't Perry, keep it down, Perry. If you see someone, I need everyone to like, whenever you see someone talking in all caps, I need you to like shh. You can tell them to shh, tell them to keep it down, okay? Monroe? No, I don't have Monroe either, or Dorothy. Again, from like these hunters here. Who's the one with the green face? The Viper? Where's the Viper? Viper's pretty cool. Concubine. Do may a more count for partners as the purposes bingo? We'll talk about their actual like trio partners. If they just happen to be lovers, then that's you know, what it is. The drowned kid, don't have the drowned kid. Or do I? I don't think I do. Maybe I got him from something. I don't remember buying him, but I could have been given him for free. Well, I was given him for free. We've done the Fool quite a bit. We've done like both variations of the Fool, so I kind of don't want to do the Fool. We can do the drowned kid. Sure, we can get rid of this little guy. I'm tempted to this. I'm gonna stick with the keep it down theme. We're gonna get rid of our sacrificial hunter. We're gonna keep rid of our sacrificial hunter with a poison bomb instead of a explosive this time. Just really gotta keep it down, keep it quiet, you know. Pop-Tart's taking a nap right now. She's napping right in front of me, so we don't want to wake her up, right? All right. We are loading in. Once we get in, I'm going to go ahead and start our prediction. I can remember you're either predicting no bingo, multiple bingo, 1 bingo, or blackout. Whatever you think is going to happen. How many channel points do you want to bet on that? I don't know. Usually I say bet big, but like, you know, maybe today since we're kind of keeping it chill, nice and quiet, maybe we bet small. We were like, here's 5 channel points instead of 500. You know, maybe 50 if we're feeling or feeling spicy. I'm sure there's going to be people who are still going to bet thousands of channel points, but that's, you know. I'm trying to keep a theme here, okay? Need to earn my money back. Everyone bet big. 500 let me 500 channel points. Yeah, hopefully the lobbies will be a little bit cooler, a little bit nicer, a little more entertaining. Compared to last time we did this, just like what, Thursday afternoon, and the lobbies were pretty dead, understandably. So hopefully on a Saturday evening it should be a little bit better. Kind of like peak West Coast hours, right? It's like 6 o'clock Saturday. Can't imagine there's too many people working or anything. I order Wendy's or starve. Well, you don't present too many. You present. It's not a great option for the second one there, so I feel like you've kind of made up your mind already. But queue time isn't very encouraging. I feel like the queues are always like kind of slow on West Coast. They're never perfect, you know. I don't know, I don't usually pay attention to queue times, to be completely honest. Mainly because when I'm mainly because when I'm playing, I'm usually streaming and talking with chat or, you know, talking with friends. The game needs more players? I mean, this year I've kind of just accepted it's going to be slow. You know, Crytek has said, hey, it's going to be a year kind of focused on like improving the overall quality of the game, not too many new additions, and the new additions and the big events and all the crazy stuff is usually what brings people in. So hopefully the quality of the game going up will mean that when they do make more big events, people are going to stick around longer. Let's poison ourselves here. Let's get our spectate going on. And our prediction. Boom, prediction up. Okay. Got an AFK hunter here. Is this a solo? No, it looks like it is a duo. Okay, AFK duo here. Interesting. Alright, how many bingos are we betting? Already 500 on no bingo, 390 on one bingo, 600 on no bingo, 690 on one bingo, 404 on multi-bingo. Yeah, pretty chill numbers today. Nothing's even broke 1,000 yet. Alright, this person's finally moving, thank goodness. Oh, there we go. No bingo's broken 1,000. You got about maybe 10 seconds left to vote. About 1,800 and 500 on no bingo, one bingo, and multi-bingo respectively. Seems like they see people already. We got quite a spawn fight here. Don't know if they've been spotted. They got a Sparks pistol. They got... They don't know how to lead their shots, apparently. Their teammate is in there, though, with a shotgun, fucking it up. That's a headshot right off the rip. We have orange left over from last time. I'm just going to continue to use orange. Totally forgot to ask what marker color we use. I'm with it today. Oh, they have... Why do they have their secondary in their first slot? Oh, I hate that. They're hurting me. They did use a syringe, too. Oh my god. My teammate is just rolling around with the shotgun. Is there anyone else? Kind of sounds like it. Gonna go for a wall bang there. No avail. I do like that they added this building here. Oh, teammate got penny shotted. Always embarrassing when you get penny shotted and you have a shotgun. Oh, don't go up the ladder. Did you just get... Did they jump out? They must have. Where'd they go? Did they have a loud gun? Oh yeah, they shot it with a penny shot, right? Watching for the necro, it would seem. Their teammate have a bomb lance too? Is that what I'm hearing? Oh, called the necro, was able to get the kill there. Nice. Are we counting what are you doing with these weapon slots? I wouldn't say so. This is more just, it's just icky. It's just gross. Might have a click. We might have a click, you're right. Villain at 2 bullets left. I don't know if their Sparks pistol's loaded either. I think it is. Oh, never mind. They heard us. Popping up. No click for us. Unfortunate. Right. Sounds like they might be up at the wall, up on top. Maybe in the little entrance down below. Hard to say. Person's got an upper mat and a bow, it looks like. Hard to say where they are. Nope. Down, well, maybe not down below. I think that was their teammate on. I don't know. That was a shot behind. What's going on? Where are these people shooting from? Seems like outside the wall. They really should like be trying to get better angles. Like their partner's playing incredibly aggressively, which seems to be working out this time. There's some fall damage as well. Probably the last person there. They're running around, seems like the last person. Ooh, they're taking the Mosin. They're going full long ammo like a bunch of fucking nerds, but alright. At least they earned it. They didn't just buy it right off the gate. That's fine, I guess. Yeah, their teammate was playing very aggressively there, and I'm kind of surprised that we weren't playing a little bit closer to them, really. Centennial's so good, though. I'd take the Centennial over the Mosin any day of the week, personally. But, some people just like their long ammo. I am not one of those people. Really, the only long ammo rifle that I enjoy is, like, the Martini. I don't even really like the Sparks that much anymore, to be completely honest. I feel like seeing all the Sparks uppercut fast finger nerds is kind of like, I don't know, kind of ruined it for me. I think that I've come to the realization that I just like the Martini more. Oh yeah, they did also pick up a new weapon. That's a good point. And they looted a hunter. Thank you. I'm gonna need you guys to do some of the heavy lifting here for for this, because I am, like I said, I woke up like less than half an hour ago. Revive too? Oh, they did get a revive. Oh my god, I missed so much. Thank you. Oh, they found Rotjaw as well. Okay. Boss has been banished. It's all the way up at Ash Creek with an extraction nearby. Definitely don't have time to get up there, even if they didn't go for Rotjaw, so I guess we'll see what Scrap Big Bounty does. They're gonna try and dynamite Rotjaw while she's in the water. I don't know how well this is gonna work out for them. I think they're just waiting for her to pop up. It always surprises me, like, I mean, that worked there. This person's bounty went in the water, but... Killed the player one game with a Mosin Spitzer and a Dolch Bullseye, so an expensive kit to lose to a Springfield. Like, Dolch Bullseye, I feel like, is probably the least offensive way to run the Dolch. I think the Dolch Bullseye is kind of a fun weapon. But yeah, Mosin Spitzer, maybe not. I've never seen anyone fight Rotjaw like this. That's such a strange way to do it. Like, do people just not know how to fight Rotjaw? So what are you doing? Sure. Yeah, I've literally never seen anyone fight Rotjaw like that. That's so strange. There was a penny shot kill earlier too. Someone penny shotted their teammate, so this person didn't get a penny shot kill. Getting close and brute force her. She's super easy to dodge. She's super easy to dodge once you understand that you just have to run at like a 90-degree angle from wherever she's charging. Once you understand that, it gets a lot easier. I find fighting Rotjaw can be a bit difficult if there's multiple people in the water too, especially if it's like very close together. So it seems like the bounty might be coming over. Ooh, they are. Okay, we got quite a fight on our hands still. We're taking out of the bear. Chloe, how's it going? Yeah, Rotjaw, I feel like, is always a little tricky in like very narrow rivers, especially if there's multiple people in the water. I feel like she gets a little erratic with who she targets. I don't really know from where she's coming. The best way I find is just like have one person go and bring her out, and then everyone else either like stand by close on the shore or just shoot her from the shore. Never fought Rotjaw because I'm too scared as a solo. I just cower my way to exfil. That's fair too, but you know, you're missing out on a free trait. And a token. Do they see someone? Or are they trying to snipe them from super far away? But they call him the boss there, so... I hear a crag. I feel like this might be a bit of a sweat off here. Battle of the long ammo. Seems like they're pushing very close on their teammate here. Ooh. Damn, down they go. Alright. Like a headshot, maybe? Rotjaw count as a boss vanish? Oh, yes, thank you. Duck set off. Sure. I don't remember it, but I'll take it. Oh, sounds like they're pushing pretty close. Pushing pretty aggressively, and this person's just aiming like not... Or I think they need to. Oh, never mind. Going for the follow-up with Sparks pistol's a bit odd, but okay, down they go. There's their teammates. Oh my god, damn, good try. Crown and King slugs, what a stinker. What an absolute stinky. Their teammate had a crown too. I don't know why they thought, oh yes, Crown and King slugs were, you know, we're making that scarce, but only for like one event. And then we're bringing it back. Like, why? Why? Meanwhile, other things like, you know, Maynard Doom Doom have been scarce for over a year now. Or like, I don't know. It just feels a bit strange, you know? Why did they make it scarce just to bring it back right away? Alright, well, that's unfortunate. Don't think there's anyone else left. Just scanning through here. No, it's just them. Well, that is what it is. Unfortunately, nothing that could make a bingo here. Couple of decent things marked off, though. This is a pretty good start. We got kind of close here. Close here, here. Not too bad. Oh, that's a shame. Back to menu. And Doubter's off to a strong start, as is usually the case. No bingo it is. My apologies to all the believers. They removed Doom Doom off all the spam guns. Not even just off of all the spam guns. They've kind of just left Doom Doom, at least on, like, you know, aside from pistols, they've kind of just left it on weapons that are very low capacity, which is the thing. Because Doom Doom was never, like, no one really complained about Doom Doom until it was added to the Centennial and the Officer. Those were the two big ones. Maybe some complaints with the Maynard, but, like, honestly, like, I'm making a video right now about the Maynard, and the start of it I'm talking about how, like, I don't think the Maynard, like, I don't think that Crytek will bring back Doom Doom as long as the silencer is in the game, because bleed on a silent sniper just sounds really, really annoying. In a perfect world, get rid of the silencer and bring back bleed for the Maynard. But, like, even in its current state, like, even when the Maynard had bleed, I think I maybe only saw the Maynard like a couple of times. Like, it really was not a popular gun until the silencer came out. So I really don't think that it would be a popular gun. I don't think it would be a popular gun otherwise. Like, I don't know. It's not, it's just not a very popular gun because of a sniper scope. So I don't know. In my perfect world, if Crytek were to actually remove things from the game, which I guess they have with, like, revive bolts, but I'd say get rid of the silent sniper and bring back Doom Doom. But all right, let's go ahead and get another hunter here. Who are we just running? We're running the drowned kid, right? Grab our nice and quiet and calm poison bomb, and in we go. Do we just get rid of the silent Maynard and Crag and rebalance the other silencers properly? Yeah, honestly, I feel like that wouldn't be too bad. I feel like people weren't really complaining about silencers until the Maynard and the Crag, to be completely honest. Like, I do feel like those are definitely the problem guns. The silent Crag is, like, whatever now. It's not the worst thing in the world. But, like, the silent Maynard, I feel like, has just risen in popularity. It's just like a rat gun. Like, it is like the perfect, like, a rat crutch. You can just sit in a bush or sit really far back and take pot shots at people, and it's really hard to figure out where people are shooting from, even with, like, high velocity. You don't even need subsonic unless you're playing, like, really close. So I don't know. It's just, even on a single shot rifle, I don't think that a silent sniper is just works well in this game. I don't think it does. Like, there's a couple things that I think could do with maybe being removed from the game entirely, and honestly, at this point, it's kind of just the silent Maynard and the short crown, the baby crown, the auto 4. Those are, like, the two problem things that I can think of just off the top of my head. I don't know about you guys, if there's anything else that you would like to see, like, if you could remove something from the game, but those are my two. Frag arrows? Yeah, frag arrows I could see. Yeah. Frag arrows maybe we could do with at least a balancing change for sure. Causing heavy bleed regardless of distance to the explosion kinda sucks. Being able to resupply them like crazy from ammo boxes kinda sucks. Almost completely silent frag arrows. Yeah, that's another thing too. It's kind of hard to tell, like, if you're getting shot at with frag arrows until they're, like, at your feet, really. Yeah, I think frag arrows are definitely another candidate for things that could be at least changed. Nope, they are dauntlessable. It's just very hard to do because they have a very short window, and because they have like a pretty big explosion radius. It's very hard unless they're like at your feet and you're already anticipating it. It's very hard to like consistently get a dauntless off. If the fuse timer was extended, then that might be like some viable counterplay there. Yeah, if the fuse timer was extended, I think there'd be some viable counterplay, but it's just incredibly hard to do consistently. Oh, also, what color are we doing for our marker? I totally forgot again. I will take the first suggestion I see. Go fast, go fast, go, 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 go. Red, okay. Poison green, okay, never mind. Good enough. Let's do this. Let's do prediction. Boom. Boom. What are we looking at? We got someone with an explosive martini. Okay. All right. I like what I'm seeing so far. Explosive martini is an uppercut? No, it's a conversion with FMJ. All right, solid choice. Solid picks here. We have for traits. Ooh, they do have fanning too. Another person with their pistol in their primary slot. It's so strange. So peculiar. I don't love that, to be completely honest. They got a dinger too. They got a deployable med kit. All right, this person's got the loadout. Oh, I don't like that their chokes are before their med kit too. Oh boy. Oh yeah, what are we looking at for the bingo? Looks like overwhelming single bingo. Again, the prediction was up there, so. Say hi to Guppy, Ghost Puppy. Hello, Guppy. How are you today? Yeah, explosive martini and a conversion with fanning. Interesting choice. And FMJ too. Interesting choice. We'll set these crows off. Nope. Their teammate set off the dogs, but they're close enough that they're continuing to set those off, so count that as sound trap just because they were sprinting like right next to them. There's no way they weren't continuing to set them off. I think their teammate's kind of struggling over there. Not a lot happening. Like, they're kind of just letting their teammates go ahead and clear all the AI for them, so we're not really seeing, like, bleeding or poison. Martini fast fingers. Yep, they sure do have fast fingers for that. With explosive ammo. Yeah, single bounty and then an extra one hit hideout. We should bring everyone together here, so. Let's go to wild long range kill using compact ammo. 5 hits to down. My goodness, were you hitting them like. How far away were you hitting them? And also, were you shooting them like in the legs? More bingo. Yes, we are doing more bingo today. That is correct. this person's taking fall damage or anything. Definitely haven't used a shot. Plotted to the watchtower across the river. My goodness. Good shooting. I forgot how this game goes. Someone may try Martini Explosive. It goes well. I'll try. If it doesn't, I won't. No pressure on them. I mean, explosive ammo is kind of a gimmick. I'll be real with you. There's not many reasons to run explosive ammo over literally anything else. It's kind of just for funsies, you know. It'd be funny to like hit someone with something like very high damage, like, I don't know, a Sparks pistol, and then try and splash them with the explosive. Nitro? Yeah, I was wondering if that was what I was hearing. I think it is, unfortunately. That was either a Nitro or a Sparks, but it sounded a little too deep, so I don't know what the deal is. I don't know why we're getting, like, lobbies of people with, like, Mosins and Crowns and Nitros, but... Alright, they're heading to... What's it called? That's spending a pledge mark right there. Didn't take fall damage. Looks like they're gonna grab token here and then probably head down to Cyprus. There is an extraction right there, so they kind of gotta be quick in case there's no one to counteract them. In case the bounty does try and leave. Grabbing that, okay, doing a bit of shopping here. Do we count them using a 4-shot? Which they haven't yet, but like, if someone was to use a 4-shot, would we count that as using a syringe? Not sure. Does token count as a boss banish? I don't think so. I think boss banish, like, you should have to actually, like, you know, properly banish a boss. I don't think just picking up the token is really enough. They're aiming like they see people. Teammate took a shot. Oh yeah. Throwing bees. There may be people in the bushes. Oh. Wild shots did not hit anywhere nearby, but maybe that's what they were trying to do with explosive ammo. Let them know. If you don't know, then now you know. Standing on the top part of the, or like the, I guess not all the way tippy top, but like the elevated parts of the hideout is kind of risky. Like, they're in a decent spot right now, but I feel like usually if you're on the side of the hideout, like, unless you're peeking someone who's, like, kind of on the edge, it's a little risky just because, like, you don't really... I don't know. It's very exposed. I mean, this is a nice little spot they've got themselves tucked into here, but... Your gunshots? Yep, that's a gun. You would be correct, Brad. Or was it really? Maybe it was just a pistol grunt. Think of it that way. Oh, it's fall damage. Let us also use a world ammo box or medkit. Do we count killing someone with explosive ammo as an explosive kill? I always thought that was more like dynamite or something, but I feel like... I don't know. I feel like this might be an exception. I feel like it counts. I feel like explosive ammo is like way too rare to like not count it. Oh, they're getting close. They're getting closer. Throwing in. That was very close to hitting them. I don't know if I'd personally be standing in this little tent here. Especially with how much dynamite's going out. But there's someone already in the compound. Oh. Fan them, fan them! You have fanning! No! Oh my god. Alright. Come on, Felis. Oh! You got railroad hammered. That's unfortunate. We got bonked. Oh well. Railroad hammer spring peel. Oh baby, that doesn't break that. You need rending damage. Random trio? Yeah, maybe. Hard to say. Blowing all that up. Other bouncy left. Is there anyone else left on the map right now? I'm gonna guess probably not. Nope. Just them. Damn, not a lot happened in this game, really. Really not much happening here. Let them loot and everything. Maybe they somehow melee kill their teammate and burn a body, but like, I don't know. Oh, this person's gambling? Hell yeah. Dauntless, I think they got Beast Face, okay. Dauntless is a good pull, but... Absolutely, this has to be like Death Sheet they're staring at here. They're regretting their choices of gambling their points away. Alright, once they leave the compound here, start to make their way out, then we'll call it. But yeah, I guess, needs to be a hater these days. Yeah, it sure does. Alright, well, they are leaving. Unfortunate, only like 5 things ticked off. That's like nothing. No bingo. Womp womp. Abstained by accident? I think a few people abstained by accident, so it's okay. All right. Let's grab our other sacrificial drowned kid. Take our oh so silent poison bomb. Where is it? There's the poison bomb. And we go again. All right, what color are we thinking for our thing here? Will the poison bomb replace the dynamite stick just for today? Again, I'm very tired. I'm still kind of waking up from my nap, and I was running errands in like 35-degree weather today, so I am quite sleepy. Quite low energy, so I'm matching that energy, you know? Matching that energy with not exploding myself, not a loud explosion, just a nice quiet inhalation of toxic fumes. Fire orange, kidney pain blue, Discord ping purple. Kidney pain blue. Brad, if you can get me a hex code for that, I will absolutely go with it. If not, I'm going with orange because that was the first one, but kidney pain blue kind of, you know, it intrigues me. Do orange, okay. Again, if you guys give me something that makes sense, if you give me something like, again, fire orange, or I guess Discord ping doesn't make sense because Discord pings are red. Anyways, if it's something that I can like very easily make out, something that makes sense, like sky blue, forest green, you know, and I'll choose those. It's when you guys hit me with like, you know, kidney pain blue, or like, I don't know, ice cream truck yellow, or heart failure green. It's like, I don't know what you're talking about. You gotta give me a hex code for those. All right, I'm gonna announce it several times right now. The prediction is up. The prediction is up. The prediction is up. Place your bets. What are we thinking? Oh, I see a Dolch. What a Dolch and a silent Maynard with subsonic. Oh boy. All right, already 5,000 on no bingo. That's a lot. 600 on one bingo, 154 multi-bingo, 0 on blackout, and again, almost 6,000 on no bingo. That's a lot. Rat game, or this might be. Prestige 100, rank 100. We'll see if their teammates also equally as ratty. Oh boy. Are they playing like the Jesse Buchanan that's like the like ghillie suit guy too? I think they are. Oh boy. Think we'll ever see a blackout? I'm not sure. It hasn't happened yet. We could try and make a board that's like very common things and see if because like there's certainly ones on here that are not the most common in the world. That is set off a sound trap. Oh, I forgot to do that properly. Whoops. There we go. Set off a sound trap. Yeah, I feel like unless we make a board specifically for it, we're not gonna see a blackout. Because again, what are the odds that we see someone or a team get headshot kill, explosive kill, melee kill, like tool kill, hip fire, like I don't know. There's a lot of things here that I just don't know if it would happen, and like die to AI all in one thing. I feel like we would really have to we'd have to make a pretty easy board. If fire kill's easy if they have a shotgun, yes, that is true. But then if they have a shotgun, then like headshot kill is probably a little less common, a little less likely to happen, right? Not the variant of the hunter I own in Maine. As cool as the ghillie suit hunters are, they do have a bit of a status to them. They're bleeding. I don't know why you wouldn't just shoot it with your... Okay, that's shoot AI with loud weapons. Why wouldn't you shoot it with your Maynard? Does melee count as a hipfire kill? No. I think hipfire means you have to actually like shoot a gun or a firearm or a projectile. Alright, they're coming up on a hideout here. Raja is on the map. I have some people diverting to go for her. It is kind of crazy that with subsonic, the Maynard gets like... The Maynard gets almost 30 bullets. And assume bounty's here? No, bounty's at Port Reaper. Okay. Likely gonna spend a pledge mark here. Oh, that's someone nearby. Do we count 4 shots as use a syringe? I'll leave it up to you guys. No? Okay. Oh, that's a headshot. Damn. Ooh, that's also a headshot. Okay. Bringing it right back. Is this their teammate? Yes, this is their teammate here, the Post Malone. Oh, use that. Pray that visual cover works. Oh, buddy, I would get... Ooh. Going for the revive? Yeah, I don't know about that. I do not know about that one. Oh! Barely worked. Might be dead to the explosive, though. Oh, don't run back out. That's a shame. Alright, this is still the same team here. So we'll count this. They get the revive here. Ooh, and there's a team behind them, too. Okay. They have Scopesmith on the main. Is even remotely useful? No. It's only useful on weapons that are more than 1 shot. Oh, explosive Chukonu. Okay. Could get an explosive kill here. Okay, that's a kill. Oh my god. That chain pistol fired about like 12 shots, and I think maybe one of them connected. Yeah, it's a Nagant Precision, that's what it is. Nagant Precision's fun, it's honestly not a bad weapon. Very solid, like, budget weapon. It's not the greatest thing in the world, it's no showstopper, that's for sure, but pair it with, like, a Romero hand cannon, that's a very versatile, like, budget weapon, or budget loadout there. Alright, we'll count that as use a world ammo box or med kit there. I think that first team was a what are you doing moment. Yeah, going for the revive I think was pretty risky. And then yeah, running back out from what's it called was even riskier right into a shotgun. Alright, we are 1 away from a bingo. We just need to see someone burn a body. That'll be it. Where's Bounty? Bounty is just chilling there. They're not doing anything yet. I don't know what these guys are doing. They're just kind of like hanging out here. They've looted everyone. I don't know what they're waiting for. Personally, it looks like they're debating if they want to like pick up their weapons. I'm not sure. Okay, guys, let's get a move on. Come on. Okay, using a 4-shot. Are they going for like Racha? Where are they going? Why are you running away? Oh, I think they're trying to catch them at extraction. Never mind. Did they loot a hunter? Did we see anyone loot a hunter? Looting definitely happened. I just don't know if we saw anyone like actually loot. If we did, then let me know. Okay, thank you. Again, I'm still a little sleepy here, so I need you guys to help me here. Almost. You don't need a headshot? Okay. Alright. Fall damage. Alright, we're getting some decent stuff here. We're getting some decent progress on the board. Only has one flare to burn the hunters with them. True, yeah. Does have that flare, though. Going up? Are they coming into the compound, maybe? Or are we going to try and do some sniping here with the Nagant precision? I don't know. I'd be getting a lot closer if I were you. Oh, they're beetling. Oh, okay. What's the other gun? They got an explosive Chukonu, and they have a Nagant precision with bleed ammo. Seems like this team doesn't really want to make a push over to the extraction yet. They're kind of just hanging out there. Seeing a lot of blast sense be used today, honestly. Like they're just trying to like distract them, maybe set them off a bit while their teammates get in a position to block the extraction. I don't know. Your teammates are shooting at him. I'd get in there and just start causing problems. Oh, it got dualied. Oh well. Burn a body should be light someone on fire too. No, we're not gonna. Oh, they got another soccer viola just went in there, another fire beetle. I was gonna say, it looks like a lot of fall damage there. They got a regen shot though. Oh, are they gonna go for it? I'd maybe get a little closer. I don't know how much range that thing has, but... Never mind! That is an explosive kill, and we do usually count things like the bomb lance and whatnot as an explosive, or as a hip fire, so... Hip fire kill too, my goodness. In goes a big dynamite bundle. Oh, down goes their teammate. There's a second one. I think there's a third right around the corner. Or sounds like it. Oh, they picked up the Springfield and they got katanaed. Oh no. I'll mark that off in a second here. Alright, here's their teammate. New weapon. Oh! Sheriff Harden from the top rope! Ah, damn! We got an American samurai! The double kill with the katana is crazy. Huh. Okay, let's see if they burn here. The bingo card is cursed. I'll never see my kids again. We're close though, Brad. Oh, I hear a firebomb. Not from our one person though. I don't think they're gonna burn. I think they're just gonna get out. Maybe we'll have some friendly fire. I don't know, what can they even get right now? Not much, I don't think. Oh, they had all those flares too. That doesn't matter because we're spectating this person, but still. That's rough. That looked pretty good. Quite a few that were only a single point off, but... It's a shame. Doubters stay eaten. That's for sure. No bingo. Womp womp. Fuck, I'm a hater now. But Brad, wouldn't that imply that the indomitable human spirit has been dominated, if you think about it. I'm just gonna bring up an image here. We'll call it some motivation. I just want everyone to take like a nice hard look at this picture right here. I think there's a lot to be learned from this image, you know? I think we can, you know, you're so close. 90 or 100% of gamblers quit right before they hit it big. 100% of multiple bingo voters quit before they win it big. There you go. This image sucks, is that mine would collapse if they were like that. Well, maybe they're like staggered a bit. Maybe they're not right on top of each other, you know? All right. There's the drowned kid. And my poison bomb. It's all the way at the top there. Okay, there we go. We go again. Maybe the human spirit has some merits. Now you're getting it. Now you're understanding. Morgan Freeman true image. True. Maybe the indomitable human spirit can't be dominated. Got a point. Give this she, her a true. You're gonna forget what my kids' faces look like. I need a win. All I know are bricks, and the bricks that I've lost. I want to see my kids again. Is there a lore reason why boss scheduled a shift for 4 p.m. tomorrow when I usually work early shifts? Why would it be a lore reason over like just a regular reason? Company profits. Possessed. Your boss has been possessed by a demon that hates you. Oh shit. Pop-Tart is sleeping up on the window right now. She was sleeping up on the window. A grasshopper just jumped onto like the other side of the window and she's now staring at it. Hold on. Get up. Photo here. This is adorable. Okay, I'm gonna show that after here. Let's get our... Oh god, what did I just do? No, I did not want to pull up Discord. What the fuck? Oh my god. Sorry. Okay, what channel did I just join? No, I don't want to join a Discord channel. What is going on? Alright. And I'm fucking up my typing. Prediction. Okay. Prediction going. Go, go, go. Bet your points. Oh shit, we need a new color. Fuck it, I have red here. Okay, who are we spectating? This person here, they got a Winnie C with Incendiary. Looks like a Scottfield or a Pax with Bleed. Pax with Bleed, okay. And prediction is up. I see 6,000 on no bingo, 248 on multi bingo, 100 flat on one bingo. Oh, excuse me. Like there is still a little bit of spirit left. Oh my goodness, 2,600 on one bingo, not bad. We got some more money coming through from the believers. All right, did they do anything there? I don't know. I don't think they did. I think their friends set up the sound trap. Oh, already getting shot at. Oh no. Oh, there's use a syringe. Oh, I need to turn the opacity down. There we go. Got dogs coming behind them too. Oh no. This is a rough spot to get caught out in. Yeah, I'd maybe get out of there a little bit. Yeah, loud weapons. Yep, good point. Did they just friendly fire their teammate? I didn't hear their teammate take any damage, but... Oh, they don't know that you can't explode barrels in... It's poisoned. You can't explode barrels in rain. It's not their teammate. Where is their teammate? Is this them? I don't think so, no. I don't know if this is their teammate. Where? This is one of their teammates, yes. Hey, there's a kill. Oh boy, they got a baby crown. Another team rolling up here. This person's teammates are dead. Okay. Oh, this is a bad spot to be caught out in. Blasted the shit out of that grunt, though. Okay, good kill. I think there's another one, though. Is there not? Or is this just like a 30-second cluster? Nope, they're getting shot at. They're still getting shot at? Okay. God, I hate that it doesn't... Okay, this is their teammate for sure here. With the sparks. Okay, good hit. We did see them get a revive earlier too. We did see that. One sec. Revive. Probably gonna get one here. Yeah, okay. The rain's finally going down. Let's see what they decide to do here. Burned a body, okay, sure. Oh, alright, and it looks like the person with the Winnie took him out. Oh, never mind, they got the revive. This fight is not over yet. Though it might be soon. Their teammate's dead. Okay, they're dead. Fight over. Though we're not completely done here. There are still some people who are up by, like, Port Ricoeur. This was just, like, a crazy little, like, 5-minute clusterfuck. That's a loot there. What a comeback. Yeah, honestly, pretty impressive considering they were in, like, easily the worst spot out of all of the teams. From that start there. ammo box. Did they... Well, they use it there for sure, so... And they're spending a fudge mark. Okay, these guys are speed running. Been like a big day for anyone who's got more than... who's got a number 2 or 3 next to their name. I don't think we saw anyone bleeding at all. I don't think we saw anyone bleeding that entire time. No, the meathead wasn't one of the ones that actually had a, didn't have a, hook on it, or did it? I don't think it did. No, I don't think it was a bleed. I think they just took some damage and then were able to be 2-tapped. Died to AI? No, the AI has to get the actual, like, finishing blow on them for it to die to AI. I think it was their teammate that set that off. No, they got 2-tapped by the officer after. They got 2-tapped by the person with the officer after they took a hit from the meathead. Let's count that as set off a sound trap. They were close enough that it's plausible. Yeah, there are still some people up by Port Ricoeur. I think they have moved all the way over to Blanchett and are banishing. There's also fall damage there. You need a melee kill, and that's a bingo. Some lag too, alright. Is my game crashing? Oh my god, this is just insane lag. What the hell? Do you not classify shooting a barrel in the rain as what are you doing? No, because I mean, like, you have to remember, I wouldn't count that as like a very obvious what are you doing. Rain has only been back for like less than a month now, and there's a lot of people who've joined the games in like the year that Rain has been gone. People might forget that Rain is that rain makes it so barrels can't be exploded. It was also right at the start of Heavy Rain. Like, I wouldn't count that. Yeah, I think this game does have some memory leaks. I've noticed. I've had to turn a bunch of my graphics settings down to counteract that. I don't know what they did with this update, but yeah, I've definitely noticed some memory leaking as time has gone on. Heading over to Blanchett. Let's see. Using the rain as cover here. There aren't any extractions right nearby, so chance there'll be a pretty decent fight here, hopefully. We know running, but we'll see. Try using some flex tape to stop those memory leaks. Ah, you got a point. Thank you, I didn't realize that Phil Swift himself was in the chat here. Not fighting a meathead, what are you doing while in a fight? No, I don't know. They wanted to get rid of the meatheads so they could revive their teammates that were nearby. What are you doing needs to be like a very obvious, like it has me scratching my head kind of thing. Getting some vigilant value here. Oh, okay, they got a slate in there. Oak is gonna set off those traps. It's not. I thought Chokes did set off traps. I guess not, though. Maybe just trying to seal off the entrance there. Yeah, this is bounty. Only if the physical bomb goes through the wire. Okay. Is that a lineup? No. I think they just really want to disarm these traps here. They just don't really know how. Oh, it's just poison? Good luck trying to see that. I just use Vigilant there. I don't know why they're spending so much time doing these traps here. I would personally just go ahead and try and help with their teammates, but seems like an explosive crossbow up top there. Don't see any more traps, but this entire compound's on a trap to shit, it looks like. Flare through the window. They're just trying to make it hard for them to see out. Like these, they're doing like zoning tactics and stuff like that. I just don't know how effective a flare is for like, maybe on a night map, but like in the rain, I don't know. Oh, their teammates going up the ladder into the fire. Said, fuck that. There's fire up there. It's scary. Okay. I'll count that as exploded a barrel. That was like a very purposeful chain reaction. Explosive Chukonu inside there. Another beetle going in. How many beetles these guys have? The grenade on the roof should be a what are you doing? I mean, I don't know. They seemed confident. I believed if you said, yeah, there's holes in the roof that you can throw a grenade through. I don't know. I feel like we might be reaching here. Oh yeah, we are one off with a click. That's true. It's a very awkward angle to push here, but let's see if they can make it happen. Their teammate dead inside there? It looks like it. Oh, I need to do that. Yes, their teammate did go in the bottom and got blasted. Yeah, I usually like pushing in from this side here, because then it's not like as sharp of like a 90-degree turn to look like the stairs. Oh my god. Down goes their teammate. Oh, they're quartermastering a Mosin and a Slate. Coming up the side there. Okay, nice job. Oh, and the explosive Chukonu took them out. Unfortunate. Good attempt, though. Stunning a slate with a cyclone at that range. Pretty good, but... Alright, I don't believe there's anyone else left here. Nope, just them. Let them loot and do their last little things here. See if one of them maybe steps in a trap. Well, it looks like they are on their way out. Maybe we'll get some friendly fire. Maybe they'll click here. There's, It's not looking good. Alright, well, they have left the compound. I think we have to call it. Unfortunate. Second one, or is this even the third one today that's been one off from a bingo? Twice, too. Because, like, they could have gotten a melee kill and that would have counted. That would have made a bingo this way. That's a shame. Good try. Good try, believers, but unfortunately, in this economy, it pays to be a doubter. Do projectile pullouts count as a melee kill? Sure, we can count that. That's melee enough. Are we likely to see that happen? Probably not, but in the odd chance that it does. Alright. Where are we at for time here? We can probably do with at least one more, maybe two. I'm getting traits for this guy. His job is literally just to die. All right. Got a couple yesterday. Nice. Again, it's just not something that you see the average player go for. I also run Necro as a solo. Bounty Clash has drilled it into me. Yeah, that sounds about right. You're saying you don't want a second chance when you're playing third party the game mode? The grasshopper is still in the window. Pop-Tart's still staring at it. She's just laid down. She's more calmly looking at it. Here, I'll go ahead. I'll share this, I'll share this wondrous little picture with you guys while we're waiting to load in here. Send it to Gabby. There is my silly little child staring at a staring at a grasshopper on the window. Very intrigued. Oh, she sat back up again. Protect your home, Pop-Tart. It's on the outside. It's just hanging out there. She's just curious. She wants a new friend. Abby said she's so hungry. Alright, we're going in. Oh, we need a new color for our what's it called? God. Color are we choosing? How about golden? Sure, we can go with gold. I think we have a gold color from last time. Kind of. Gold enough. It's kind of hard with the opacity, but hard to get that gold, but gold enough. Bring the kids back, Green. You really wanted your kids back, you'd say that faster, Brad. Where's your dedication? Alright, we are live. The prediction is up. Go ahead and vote. What are we thinking? Who we got here? We got someone with a Centennial. And a conversion pistol. Chain pistol even. Without fanning. Okay. Oh, this is a baby. Rank 56, prestige 0. Oh no. Oh, they don't have any shots. They just have a med kit, and I think they have a firebomb. This could be interesting. I see almost 6,000 points on no bingo, 300 on one bingo, 108 on multi bingo. It's getting rough out here. Seeing more and more doubters by the minute. Alright, you got about 5 more seconds to vote. Place your bets. Are they fighting someone? Can't tell. Oh, they have a knife and dusters. Oh no. Oh, Gabby's here. Gabby has something to say? No, she's just dancing next to me. Okay. Alright, the baby is slowly but surely making their way over. It sounds like they're getting... What is that noise? Did you hear that? Soundtrap bear? Was it a bear? Not sure. Really know where to aim. Come on, little prestige, or little rank 56, you got this. Land a headshot, I believe in you. There's a bear behind them. Oh my god, okay, right out of the gate, starting strong. Solid headshot. There's more? Their one teammate's switching up very aggressively. Shoot in the eye with loud weapons. Are pots a sound trap? No. Did they get everyone? They might have.
I'm trying really hard to distract her by throwing it back next to her.
Gabby is here and is trying to distract me by having my boobs and...
Throwing it back, baby!
Okay, that's burn a body with a hellfire. Very vindictive. He set off ducks at the start, did he? Okay. I'll believe you. Surely you would never lie to me for your own financial gain.
I've done that.
Was there a third, or was it just 2 of them? I feel like I only heard 2 people die. Either way, they seem to be moving on. He's trying to convince me to raid her. Thank you, Gabby. This guy an FPS baby in general? I mean, maybe. Who's to say? They picked a very tough starting FPS to get into, but I don't know, I know quite a few people who aren't really into FPS games who still like Hunt, so... Did they loot? I don't know if I saw this person loot or not. They are shooting... just shooting leeches. I'll move to Miko? Okay, I will count it then. Oh no. Oh, there is a high possibility. We see a die to AI here. We're all just taking turns stabbing the meathead to death. Why aren't you shooting it? You were so okay to shoot it before. There we go. All took turns running in and stabbing the meathead. Dying so much has lowered your MMR a bit? Maybe. I don't know. In between last bingo and this one, I don't know. I had a couple of games I played with some friends and I was doing pretty well, so... It's gonna be some fall damage. Okay, we are once again a melee kill off from a bingo. Yeah, the MMR can sometimes be a little bit funky, especially with random trios. Like, you never know who we are really getting paired up with. Like, this person could be paired up with, like, you know, 2 5-stars here. And that would probably still put me around the same MMR, so... What? Why are you banishing someone for 24 hours? Gabby. Okay. Well, they fucked the assassin up. That's banish a boss there. Gabby, stop trying to sabotage my stream. We're just trying to have some wholesome and fun gambling right now, please. Why are you... Okay. Well, I guess goodbye, Perry. Are they fighting people? Gabby has control of my keyboard right now. Bye, Perry. Bye. Okay. Gabby just timed Perry out for 24 hours. All right. Okay. To be fair, Perry did ask for it. I wonder if Perry's still gonna get her bricks at the end of this. Perry couldn't parry that. That's true. She did ask for it. I'll hold her bricks for her. I see. I realize this is double bounty here. They are pretty close though. I feel like these people might just get out as soon as... I don't know, they might get out as soon as they get their things though. Not sure. Other team picked up... Oh, do they see someone? They have to, right? No, they were just trying to shoot a barrel. Okay, alright. I know they're all running like very like beginner friendly weapons, so part of me wonders if this is just like baby squad. Hard to say. Oh, I'm yawning. Oh no. What is other bounty doing? Are they coming down? Nope, they are leaving. Okay. I don't think there's anyone else around. Looks like these guys are just leaving too. Oh no. This reptilian, I feel like, is seeing ghosts. Like, they're just shooting at random stuff. Lord Blue, I understand you're trying to say bounty clash. I do love the idea of bouncy clash, though. It's just everyone in a bouncy castle. Is bounty clash any good? It is definitely not for everyone. I find it very overstimulating, especially playing as a solo, just because it's like a ton of people on a very small map. I personally stick to bounty hunt, but if you crave high intensity, quick gunfights, then it's definitely very good. No knives allowed in bouncy clash. Well, these guys are extracting. We'll see if there's anything they can get here. If they extract and there's no one else left to fight, seems like the other token is basically at extraction too. I think we're gonna have to call it, unfortunately. Anyone even left, or is it just this other bounty team? We got like the 3 terminus elements here. We got Flechette on this person, slugs on this person. And this person has Dragon's Breath. Who are these like Power Rangers here? Look at them. Alright, well, that is unfortunate. No bounties once again. Or no bingos, rather. Why am I unbanned? Good question, Barry. I didn't do anything, so I guess one of the mods, or maybe Gabby, had like... It was otherwise. I'm not sure. Well, that's a shame there. Do we do one more? I feel like we do one more. Abby is showing to get me one more so that she can go live when I end, and I can raid her and give her a bunch of people. Alright, one more it is. Final bounty of the night. Yeah, why is Perry unmodded? Oh my god. Okay, Perry was unmodded for some reason too. There we go. Yeah, because it is because you were timed out. Okay. Anyways. We need one last color. One last color. What are we thinking? What are we thinking? We've had gold, we've had red, orange, green, purple. We can go with purple. I can get down with some purple. Alright, there we go. What's your favorite hunter? Mine is Ghostface. Lately I've just been liking this, what's this veteran hunter? I quite like her, but I do also like, the Hornback as well. She's another one of my favorites for sure. I like big hats. Big hats and round glasses. Pretty cool combo. Hunt has a surprising lack of purple. I can't think of anything in the game is purple besides like the flowers and the wolfskin skin. Where? Oh, I can't. I guess I can't show now. But the North Star Hunter has very purple pants. That's another source of purple there. Do I wear glasses? I have glasses. Oh, excuse me. Oh, I'm tired. Need another nap. I wear glasses pretty much only for driving, or if I need to like see something and like that's kind of far away. Like if I'm at the movies or something, I'll usually wear glasses. But other than that, not really. I choose not to wear my glasses because I can see pretty well without them. It's just finer details, especially for like when finer details, especially for like, again, reading things at far distances, like road signs or whatever. Pretty good to have those, but I can see like distinct shapes fine, just not fine details. So, especially at nighttime or in dark settings. I think I have a little bit of astigmatism maybe, but Pop-Tart is still on the window and she is still staring at that grasshopper who has yet to move. Keeping an eye on it. Alright, we got Fog on Desal for our last game here. Again, this is the very last bingo, so if you've been waiting to bingo, been waiting to bet big, now is the time. Alright. How many bingos? Prediction is up. Who are we spectating? We got someone with a Winnie with FMJ, looks like. Winnie with FMJ and... oh no, a conversion with FMJ. They do have levering, no fanning though. They've chosen the lesser of two evils. We peep on my newt till I bingo. Thank you, Cooler Spire. Very cool. Alright, I see 2,000 already on no bingo. 1,300 on one bingo. 96 on multi-bingo. The indomitable human spirit is running out of money. Anyone else? You got about 10 seconds left to bet. What are we thinking? Everyone's maybe going tame for today, keeping your winnings. Or you just don't have enough to bet very much. Alright, prediction has finished. It's ran its course. Let's see. Is the reload trait worth it? So it allows you to hold bullets in your fingers. Talking about fast fingers. It is on certain weapons. It can be applied to the Springfield, the Martini, the Sparks, and the Maynard Sniper. I personally don't really care too much for it on the Sparks and the Maynard, just because it doesn't do very much. It only speeds them up by a tiny bit. Also syringe, yes, good point. And they did use... we said that we were moving forward, we're going to count toolboxes as that too, so... but yeah, fast fingers on the Springfield and the Martini does speed up the... it does speed up the reload considerably, so I'd say it's probably worth it on there. It's only 4 points now, so it's really not that big of an investment. Oh, my audio cut out for a second there. That's not good. Teammates got a baseball bat. All right. I fucks with it. I fucks with it. Yes, it does make the reload longer if you try to switch ammo, but I guess that's a bit of a trade-off there. My game getting all stuttery. I don't like this. Could be the memory leak issue that we were talking about earlier. Hopefully fixed soon. Did they throw a lantern on that horse? That's fucked up. That is messed up. Oh, I was seeing it. I saw. Oh, I was waiting for that person to melee that torch grunt and set those barrels off. Sound traps. Sure. They were close enough that it's plausible they set those off. Rival there? Are they gonna switch it out? No, doesn't look like it. Sounds like some fighting out to the east. See if they can get in there and get some of the action before it's all over. Person loves to use their talon for even the smallest of grunts. There's bleeding. He's beating them to death with a lantern. Alright. Makes me think these guys are just a random team. They might be. Hard to say. Maybe, maybe not. I feel like a lot of trios are random. That could actually be an interesting poll to put out on YouTube. I like doing polls every now and then, but I'll put a thing that says, like, when you play trios, do you usually pair up with... Do you more often than not pair up with dedicated friends? Or are you doing randoms? Or do you just not play trios? They are rolling up here. This has to be the boss layer then, yep. Their one teammate is still carrying that lantern, which is kind of funny. Maybe they intend to try and bonk someone with it. Hard to say. Is it even white? Is it even red? I'm not sure. Oh no, definitely red, okay. You heard a shotgun in the boss lair. Oh no. Teammate down. Gonna assume they don't have necro. Oh my god, okay. From downtown, hipfire levering kill. Crazy. Alright, they're getting in there. That door is locked. There's no doors on this side. There's only the slide door. Sure, plate. The door was open, they just closed it. Oh my god. Is there even anyone left? Do we know? They are pushing in with a bear trap. Okay. No, this is a what are you doing? Is there even anyone left? There has to be. Maybe? I don't know. They got their own... I don't think those are kill traps by any means, but... Definitely won't tickle to step into those. I guess we should check. Is there even anyone left right now? No, they killed everyone. Wow, what an anticlimactic ending. Well... Doubters, I am sorry to say you have won another one. Damn, what a what a whimper of of a final bingo, but I guess that's how it goes. Got some pretty good ones today. It is what it is. How funny would it be if I just clicked blackout now? Well, it is what it is. Congratulations to like the 5th consecutive win to the Doubters. Well done, I guess. I may or may not think less of you as people, or maybe not even as people at all. I'm kidding. Alright, well, unfortunate, but that's just the way bingo goes, I guess. The house always wins, and the house right now is owned by the Doubters. So, yeah. Thank you to everyone for coming out today. I really, really appreciate it. If you want to check out my other stuff, there's links down below. YouTube, Twitter, Patreon, OnlyFans, all sorts of fun stuff. If you want to check out the other things that I do, like I said, either down in the widgets or in the YouTube description. Take a peek at that. But yeah, that's all I really got to say. Thank you all so much. Oh yeah, Gabby is streaming Minecraft now and is desperate for a raid, like begging me on her hands and knees for a raid. So I guess it's raided herself. That's crazy. I didn't even know you could do that. I didn't know mods could do that. Oh my god. All right, well, go have fun with Gabby. Bye everyone. I guess I'll see you next week. Did it raid? I can't tell. Oh, no, it sure did.